make it, these are the materials that we need to start. And we are going to take our red yarn and we'll make a magic ring. Now we are going to chain 2 and we'll make a total of 12 double crochets into this magic ring. So just continue making your double crochets, and once you have 12 double crochets like this, so just simply pull the smallest string to close and just make your slip stitch into the first double crochet space and just make your slip stitch like that. Now for row 2 again you are going to chain 2 and you are going to make 12 increases. That means in each double crochet space you are going to make 2 double crochets like that. So I made my first increase. Now this is my second increase. So I'll make 2 double crochets into the same space. So like that, just go on and make a total of 24 double crochets for this round. So once you have 24 double crochets, just make your slip stitch into the first stitch to close, and now we are going to switch colors for round 3. So attach your black yarn over here like that. So once it's attached, you're going to just pull everything tightly and just chain 1 and just get into the very first stitch, and you are going to make 1 single crochet, and into the next stitch you are going to make increase. So that means 2 single crochet into the same space like that. Again 1 single crochet into the first stitch, then 2 single crochet into the same space, this one. So like that you are going to continue this pattern for your round 3. So in the last you are going to have 32 single crochets for your round 3. So lastly just make your slip stitch and over here we are going to attach this red yarn again. So pull it like that. And just chain 2 and make 1 double crochet into the first stitch like that. Then again 1 double crochet into the next stitch. That means 2 normal double crochets into the following 2 stitches, and after that we are going to make 1 increase. So we'll make 2 double crochet into the same stitch, that is on our third stitch. So 1 more. So like that we are going to continue this row. So we'll make 1 double crochet, again 1 double crochet, then 2 double crochet into the same stitch. So continue doing it for this round, and in the last you are going to have, so just chop off this black yarn because we don't need it anymore. So just continue it, and in the last you are just going to have 40 double crochets. So lastly, to close the round we are going to make our slip stitch and we are going to chain 1. Now just cut the yarn over here and pull the string to close. So like that you are going to have 2 pieces, one for the front and one for the back. Now we are going to work for the middle part. So for that we are going to take our red yarn again and we are going to make a magic ring. Now just chain 1 and make 6 single crochets into this magic ring. So once you have 6 single crochets, just pull that smallest ring and just make your slip stitch into the first stitch like that, and just attach your black yarn over here. Now chain 1 and into the first stitch we are going to make increases. So just make 2 single crochet in each of the stitches. So this is our first increase, and again into the next stitch right after that we are going to make increase. So again we'll make 1 and 2 single crochet into the same space. So just continue doing it till the end, and in the last you are just going to have 12 single crochets for your round 2. So once you have it, just make your slip stitch into the first stitch, and now so just cut off this red yarn and from here you are going to chain 7. So after chaining 7 we are going to look for the second chain, and into this chain we are going to make our slip stitch. Then into the next stitch we are going to make 1 single crochet. Then we are going to make 1 half double crochet. Then we are going to make 2 double crochets into the same space like that. Now 1 double crochet into the next space. Now again 2 double crochets into the next chain. Now we are going to make our slip stitch into the 4th stitch. So you have to just count your stitches. So on your 4th stitch right here, this one we are going to make our slip stitch. So just count it carefully and make your slip stitch. Again from this space we are going to chain 7. Again into the next space, that is your second chain, we are going to make our slip stitch. Then we are going to make 1 single crochet, then 1 half double crochet, then we'll make 2 double crochet, increase into the same space, then 1 double crochet, into the last one we are going to make increase. So we'll make 2 double crochet into the same chain. Now again we are going to look for the 4th stitch from there. Right, this one we are going to make our slip stitch. So like this you are going to make 1 more. So we are going to have a total of 3. So just continue the same step like you did, and you will have your third one ready. Now we are going to make our slip stitch into the fourth space. Now just make one more slip stitch into the following stitch to secure, and just chain one, and we'll cut the yarn over here. So just keep a length of yarn because we need to sew it. It's completely upon you. You can sew it or you can just directly glue it with your glue gun. So I'm just quickly going to show you how I'm going to sew it on the top of it. So we are just going to just chop off this excess yarn because it's not needed anymore. And just thread your needle with your black yarn, and now we are going to adjust it. Now just continue your sewing. Once you have completed with all of your sewing, just get towards the back side and just secure your yarn. So just go in and out over the stitches, and lastly just cut off the excess yarn. So like that you are going to do one more. So we have front and back ready. Now we are just going to attach these two like that. So we are going to get into this first stitches, and we are going to take our black yarn and just attach it and make your first chain. Now into the same stitch you are going to make one single crochet. Then again single crochet into the next stitch. So you have to continue making single crochets around till the end. So I'm going to make it in a keychain form. So you have to just continue making your single crochets around, and once you reach half of it, after that you have to stop and stuff in your cotton if you want, or you can continue making your single crochets till the end. So once you have reached this space, just stuff in your cotton if you want, or you can leave it like this and just continue making your single crochets and just make your last slip stitch and just chain one and cut the yarn. And pull the string. Now you can hide it. So just go in and out over the stitches, and once it's secure, just cut off the excess part. Now you can attach your keyring in any of the sides. So these were the powerful eyes that Itachi had in the anime Naruto. So you can gift it to your friends who loves Naruto.